says, can the area of a trapezoid be calculated from its height, h, and the length of its midsegment, m? What it's asking is, if you have just those two pieces of information, would you be able to find the area of a trapezoid? If so, determine a formula for the area in terms of h and m. Let's, not to be confused with the clothing store, right? All right, so let's do the trapezoid here, and let's just write down the formula for the area of a trapezoid. Remember, the area of a trapezoid is equal to 1/2 the bases added together times the height, okay? So, well, we know we have, our h isn't going to cause us the problem, it's the midsegment, right? Well, let me remind you that the midsegment, there's a relationship between the midsegment and the bases, okay? And if you don't remember what this relationship is, you might want to go back and review lesson 69 just a bit. But meanwhile, I'm going to tell you that this B1 plus B2 is equal to half of that. So half of the two bases added together gives you the midsegment, okay? So this is the midsegment, right? So if that's the case, people, do you see the B1 here and the B1 here? You see that these really are exactly alike? So what I'm going to suggest is that we try to get this by itself so that we can substitute whatever we get for that into here. All right? So if this is 1/2 times this, how could we get rid of this 1/2? Well, we could multiply both sides of this equation by 2. So let's do that. Let's multiply this, all of this, by 2, and all of this by 2. Well, that leaves us with b sub 1 plus b sub 2 is equal to 2m. All right? So now we have a substitution. If we know that this equals 2m, we can plug a 2m in right there. Okay? So let's rewrite this, and I'm just going to rewrite it over here because I'm running out of room here. So I have 1/2 times the quantity 2m, because I've substituted, times h. Well, look at these 2's cancel, and so we have mh. So what we have here is the area of a trapezoid is equal to m times h. I should have copied this whole formula down here because I was bringing this over here. But that is we've determined the formula. The area of a trapezoid is equal to the midsegment times the height. Interesting information, isn't it?